special.
And this was a forgotten character. Like post-quarantine, basically most of the Zelda mains have dropped him. Like Mysteric has dropped them. I mean, I think Ven's the only real Zelda main still doing it these days at a higher level. But Ray's showing that like he's one of the best Zeldas in the country, capable of doing a lot of things. And a lot of people aren't prepared for Zelda at this level because of that. Because I feel like a lot of quote-unquote worst Zeldas have their flowchart, have their predictable gameplay, and they just get stomped. But Ray has so many different traps, so many different ways to pressure you. It takes a lot of players off guard.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and I think just because a lot of people get that fundamental idea of the matchup from mostly online experience, right? You've got the Zeldas that they throw the Phantom out, they throw the fire out, you get up close to them, they Nairu's love, you get hit by it a few times, or you just you learn to hold shield, punish it, and then you just watch out for the lightning kicks. But now you've got him in the hands of the best of the best of the best Zeldas. So there's new layers that some people might not be familiar to otherwise. I know Orex does have I think Jace still plays Zelda up there, right? So a non-zero amount of Zelda experience, but we'll have to see what Orex can come up with against Ray.
Yeah, and I mean, this is just kind of the classic Peach struggle, right? Because as we know, Peach wins a lot of matchups, but oftentimes she has to play so patient against these zoners like Zelda and other characters. And we're going to, Oryx's patience is going to be tested against Ray, to say the least. And I'm excited to see how he responds and how this, works together. The Battle of Princesses is going to be pretty brutal.
Yeah, we'll have to see here. I mean, obviously, Daisy going to have to find her way in is going to be the most difficult part. That Phantom's very good, covers that perfect little angle that Daisy likes floating in at. But again, this is a matchup I personally never commentated, so it'll be interesting to see kind of what sort of zany interactions you see. A Stitch base right out the gate.
Oh, is that going to true combo? That Dare is going to true combo into that Stitch. But that up B is such a powerful tool. Most teleports are pretty susceptible at certain points, but Zelda just has this giant hitbox that just destroys you if you try to mess with it. It's one of the most underrated recoveries in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the last time we got to watch some Peach and Daisy play, there were quite a bit of stitches and such being tossed around there. But good conversion there by Orex, going to open up to an early lead with the assistance of that Stitch from earlier.
Ooh, yeah, not getting that sweet spot. And that's the thing. Peach, a pretty skinny body, so getting these sweet spots on these Zelda front forward air and back air is going to be a little tougher than usual. He's going to have to be very precise. And, waiting out that Nairu's love, but still couldn't punish. That move, just very hard to punish in general. The tech roll, not going to be punished, though. But, man, Orex kind of getting into will right now. But you have that up B out of shield. It can be useful if the opponent doesn't DI correctly. So we'll see what we can do with it right now. But, yeah, right now Orex is applying a lot of pressure.
Yeah, Orex is trying to figure out a way to get the kill here, but is unfortunately kind of like eating 10% here, 15% here from Orex, and now Orex has just now completely lapped him in percent. So it'll be interesting. Now, that it's going to be a little bit more onto Ray now to secure this first stock before this game gets completely out of hand.
Going that Nairu's love edge guard, but Orex just beautifully working around it. And yeah, I mean, Zelda ledge traps pretty hard, but also doesn't have a lot of options herself off the ledge. And air dodge is going to be a regrab, but death anyways. And not the best start from Ray, not playing with any confidence at all. And Orex just kind of taking it to him right now.
Let's see here. Okay. Up B out of shield's going to close it out. So a whole stock to make up, but, definitely not, still quite a bit of a ground to make up. We'll have to see what he can do here.
Right. He gets that, up till into Nair conversion, one of the breads and butters for Zelda. Ooh, but I think that might have been a misinput with the Phantom hold. And just look how on top of Orex, top of Ray Orex is, man. He is not letting him breathe, not letting him get his setups that he's accustomed to. And that up B, kind of dangerous there. And, it's just not letting him breathe, not letting him get those setups. That's what you need to do against Zelda.
Yeah, and I mean, Zelda doesn't necessarily have very great boxing tools. A lot of, I think, her good out of shield stuff is mostly just like punish-wise, or from out of shield, you've got the up Bs, you got the things like that. But you've got Nair and jab, I guess, but jab obviously doesn't seem to be too great. As I didn't see any jab the first game. Yeah. But Orex cruising to a 2-stock victory on FD.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the way I thought it was going to go, to be honest. I thought Orex would have to kind of work his way in just slowly but surely, but he had no trouble getting in. He was just on top of Ray from the beginning, forcing out these Nairu loves, forcing out these up Bs, and Ray panicking. You could just see it his recoveries, right? SDing that second stock. Tell he was definitely, a little bit shook by Orex's pressure. So hopefully, we'll see if he can counterpick a stage where he can maybe get some breathing room and start to devise a little more counterplay, because, Orex's pressure, I mean, is a reason why he's top 3 in DFW. It's very, very hard, to overcome. And I mean, that's a good start, right? I think Hollow Bastion gives him that ability, you know, to space himself out, and you know, with that top platform as well, excellent way to control space.
Yeah, absolutely. And just a reminder, this is winners quarters finals, like you said, with Ray getting the upset over Grayson. We're in best of 5 territory, so you know, Orex isn't, or Ray isn't exactly, you know, in trouble just yet. Can buffer one more game before he really has to start thinking about the end of his losers run. But solid start there, gets the down tilt to the lightning kick. First stock deleted by Ray there, and gets his first lead of the set so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be those kind of early kill power that Zelda can really, you know, destroy Peach. You know, Peach not the heaviest character, right? So these down tilt conversions, some of these uppies can really. Oh man, the 2-frame was excellent.
Yeah, down tilt conversion of Orex's own coming out there off the ledge.
Ooh, the high recovery, man. These recoveries from Ray are a little bit wild right now. Not what I'm accustomed from seeing, but that Nairus loves such a good reversal hitbox to get him out of that spot.
Excellent trap 2 setup there, forcing the shield against the Phantom. Gets the grab, but will eat the back air, and only 28% on Orex for the time being, so easy makeup here for a Peach player.
Okay, yeah, that turner pressure into instant grab. There's not much you can do. Peach can just put you in these checkmate situations when you're boxing with her. But okay, now Ray getting a little more space, getting the down tilt, but oh, both of these players just trying to get that first opening. Oh, that Phantom hits so hard, like hits so hard, hits him from the back. That was crazy.
Big chase there, and again, the boxing continues here. Ray trying to find that opening. Orex doing his best to not give it to him.
Oh, that lightning kick from ledge, such an excellent option. Getting him out of that corner situation with Peach, which would be so deadly. Phantom online. Oh, and still going to be punished by that back air. But man, Orex has been on top of these teleports, just stuffing them out whenever he can. Speaking of stuffing out, almost gets that forward air too.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I think he's kind of started to realize that Ray's been using the hitbox of the up B to kind of as a deterrent to keep Orex from hogging the ledge.
Ooh, that DI was not the best on that dash attack. Zelda's dash attack not known as a very good kill move.
Nope. An immediate answer back up from Orex. That float cancel backer is going to put everything out of, or back in the even court, and now damage coming in. Yeah,
68% just like that. We're accustomed from seeing that from the Princess. Such a dangerous early combo game, but that Nairus love, okay. Nice, catches the jump, okay. Peach bombs, but that move has no lag for no reason. And just, you know, rolls out of the situation. But man, just like this, Ray was doing so well, but it can just change so fast against Peach.
And again, another forward air coming in here. Ray trying to find a way to tack some damage on.
It waits out the Nairus love, but still can't connect. He's going to need 1 or 2 more hits to close this out, but that pressure's so menacing. Look at Orex just control the corner.
Yep, rolls back in again. Nairus love still not doing anything against that back air.
Yeah, just too much frame data, just too much speed. Just even Nairus love not be able to contest, you know, Peach's moves. Oh my God! Just Peach bombers right into her loving arms.
Yeah, gets clipped by the side B there and didn't want to, you know, risk any more.
Oh my God, the trap was beautiful and that was conditioned. He saw that knight come out. He was ready for the upper. That's one of the most classic race ups I've seen, and what a way to pull it out. What a performance.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, eating 100 damage right out the gate on your last stock definitely could shake you up a bit, could cost you the game, but Ray, knowing he was just a read away, was able to get it. I do like, however, what Orex has been doing on ledge. Ray's been trying to keep Orex away from being so close to the ledge by kind of stalling above the ledge with using the hitbox of up B and then dropping down, but Orex has kind of adapted that by tossing turnips at the way to kind of, you know, reset the situation. Be interesting to see how this ledge game changes throughout the rest of the set, because now we're tied 1 of 1 in a best of 5.
Yeah, and I mean, he just kept that read for the right moment, right? He probably could have gotten that jump read any point, you know, during the set, but he wanted to do it when it killed and when it really mattered, and that's what he did. I mean, took him that game here, but as we get started here, you know, not much Zelda can do landing. You know, the character's very floaty, not a lot of good landing options, and Orex taking advantage of that. We're at 86%.
Yeah, Ferret ledge going to send Zelda up and out there, and again you see these high up Bs.
Yeah, he just refuses to glow. I don't think he wants to mess with stage spikes, right, from the turnips. I think that's what he's trying to avoid, but Orex is catching on, man, stuffing out these recoveries, and a quick stock here. But man, these up airs so dangerous, can kill insanely early.
Yeah, falling up air into another up air is going to tack a nice 30 damage on, and now, you know, not quite guaranteed kill percentage, but a good lightning kick or up B out of shield could spell the end for Daisy.
Yeah, that's another sour spot hit from that forward air back air. Like I said, it's such an advantage for Peach to have in this match. It's just so hard to get that sweet spot. Oh, the C-stop shenanigans. Ray trying to pull out all the stops here. Okay, the Phantom here, but look at Orex just patiently waiting out with float, not committing to anything punishable.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, especially after the second game, you don't want to put yourself into any sort of potential trap now that Ray could be looking for to even things back up.
Okay, use that Z-drop fair there. Such a dangerous tool for Peach in the corner. Air dodges, double jump used, but Orex just applying that pressure. Okay, Ray gets out, but that, Orex has been excellent in spacing around these knights, right? Like getting to the exact point where the fair and backer will connect.
Oh, nice, good coverage on the neutral air dodge with the side B there. The
corner situation.
Did fire, I think is what it's called.
It is then fire.
It is fire. Okay,
yes.
Good.
And okay, back here, gonna get stuffed up in the forward smash. It's such a massive hitbox. And what a call out there. We know what Zelda can do with two or three hits now. Naira's left getting it started, but nice reversal from Orex.
Yeah, at 130, I mean, we'll see. I was about to talk about Rage possibly taking into a factor, but no Rage here now. Ray on the last stock of the third game here.
Gets the read there. We'll see what he does with this. Nair. Oh, knew the fair was coming, got the parry, but just couldn't find another option afterwards.
Yeah, I think fair ending up kind of crossing up there kind of threw off the punish Ray was going for. But
okay, Naira's love. Okay. This is what Peach wants, right? That down throw in the back, or getting that corner pressure work. Oh, but baits out the option from Ray. This could be bad. Can he get out of the corner?
Again, floating with the turnip in hand is extremely frightening for anybody on this on the cast.
Yeah. Ray getting put in jail right now, just basically getting in these corner spots and just taking so much percent. Hitting that roll, just reacts to it beautifully. Okay, jump down there. One of the few options from Zelda here. Okay, gets the grab though. You can do this. You can somehow make up the stock deficit. We know what Zelda can do. Oh, nice trap.
Yeah, again, still being able to force shield, trying to keep Peach. Yeah, trying to force Peach to commit and make an option with the Din's fire there. I was able to do so, close out the stock, and now quite a bit of ground to make up. But Ray made a comeback last game. Definitely not out of the realm of possibility in this one. Just has to get something started.
Orex sorry for that ledge trump, not working out, but that Nair is going to work out. 27% here and getting the edge here. Oh my God, that Knight did so much percent. One jump read, one lightning kick, and he could do this. And he
wow.
kills. Oh my God, another comeback from Ray.
Yeah, excellent conversion there. Came down, I think that was sour spot forward air into down tilt into sweet spot back air.
Oh my God. I mean, when I was saying like he can maybe come back, even mine, I didn't really believe it like that quickly and like that aggressively. I mean, Ray just never out.
Let me coming from someone who was born and raised in the Smash 4 world. Rage is your most powerful ally in any situation, and obviously paying a little bit of dividends there. Finally gets the sweet spot, and now what could have been a 2-1 favor in Orex is now leaning in towards Ray, and now Ray 1 game away from making top 8 on the winner's side. Yeah,
making 2 big upsets here. Would be quite a message to send to the rest of Texas. And that's just Peach, as many advantages this character has, one of the best in the game. You have to be so focused, like so on point till the end of these stocks. Don't have a lot of early kill power, and just Orex is losing focus in the worst times. Like allowing these conversions to happen, and he's just got to find a way to close out these stocks. I think that's been kind of the story of it in Texas Rangers in general. Like does well, but just can't close out certain situations.
Yeah, we'll have to see here, and it's hard because it's like, I mean, how do you properly coach that? You're just like, oh, don't get cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like it's the whole don't get grabbed thing all over again. But
and he does a great job at avoiding a lot of setups and a lot of Zelda stuff. But these last stocks is like either Rage just keeping it secret, or he's just finding all the hits when he exactly needs to. Orex has taken, I feel like, the first stock every single game. It always starts out well, but Ray always finds his way to claw his way back.
Oh, try to get it down conversion there from Ray, but Orex gonna answer back, but Ray reverses it right back on him, and now I have to see what he can do to close his stock out.
Okay, the forward smash, pretty good trap move, covers so much distance, but Orex getting behind him when he needs to. And if he can get that 3-to-1 deficit, I think that's where he can really control the pace. So if he can just take this stock, he can really crush Ray's hope here.
Yeah, 88 now, continuing. Bonks him with the turn up, forces the recovery, and
now he's sitting a lot more comfortable, right? Now he doesn't have to worry, okay, I can't get cheats too hard with this kind of lead. I can really sit back and play my game.
Yeah, and now, okay, Ray's able to get the lightning kick, close the stock out, but has a bit of a mountain to climb if he wants to finish the set and move on to the winner side of top 8.
Man, when Ray gets down, he just gets moving. Most people get discouraged when they get down in games, and like, they don't go for for his crazy options at times, but Ray is like hitting all the spots when he's down when he's at a deficit.
For sure, absolutely, yeah. There are definitely people who I think play a lot more better either with a big lead or with a deficit. So it'll be interesting to see what Ray can do out there. But Orex is doing a fantastic job walling him, keeping him at bay. It's kept him on ledge a majority of this game here.
Right, yeah. And this is kind of the win condition, right? Just Zelda just can't get out of the corner. Just not enough options. But yeah, dominant performance for Orex, not letting that comeback get to him. Now we have a game 5, but we have Ray's counter pick, and it'll be interesting to see where it goes. To be honest, I feel like both of these characters benefit from the same stages in a lot of the times, so it'll be interesting to see what Ray decides here, but to be honest, already, Smashville. This is what I know is a good stage for Zelda. Most Zeldas I've always talked to love Smashville, right? Because you can control so much area, with the Phantom. Cover the entire stage, with one swoop.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you turn that Smashville platform into a no fun zone. Now, obviously, Hazard's on rule set, so the platform will be moving around here. So we'll have to see if that ends up coming into play at all. But yeah. It was probably the best bet, I would imagine, with Hollow Bastion being 100% banned by Orex.
Oh, the bomb! They're gonna clash with the Knight. Another bomb! What? Why do we commentate Peach sets and they have the most insane stuff?
We literally had, I think in the Peach Ditto, I think between Mutace and Orex we had 6 or 7 stitches, a Saturn, and 2 bombs.
We need Van to run the numbers on that. I need to know the probability of 2 bombs. Like, literally must be absolutely insane. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, huge manipulation of the RNG here, but obviously neither bomb making too big of a difference here for Ray's sake.
It makes a difference in the math, man. It makes a difference in our reality. Like, that's just insane that we live in a reality where that happened. It's just, I'm done.
Beautiful catch on the landing there by Ray is going to open up. So now it's got Ray taking the first stock in this for the first time this set.
S-Match just covers so much range and data. Oh my god, okay, even Nair there. Man, this is, I feel like the first time Ray's actually taking to Orex, taking that first stock. And he's just going all in right now, getting the down air. But okay, we'll see if Orex can make the most out of these corner spots. But rolls away from Orex, excellent option.
Yeah, you can see, we're on game number 5 for this set, but these mix-ups still, Ray's still finding new angles to come in at and trying to force Orex to think on his toes.
Yeah, I mean, see Orex trying to work his way in, but this I feel like the first time he's really struggled to get in with Ray's wall. I feel like he's done a great job of avoiding the move so far. But man, look at that, just waits out the shield there, and man, he's becoming that impenetrable fortress that I kind of expected from Ray from the get-go.
Yep. Yeah, it's left 100% now just looking for this kill. Phantoms are coming, non-stop. Does get the grab. Beautiful match by Ray to get out, though.
Yeah, I think the Smashville, like the counter pick coming into benefit, because I feel like before he could just space around the Knight with all that stage with the space with the stages, but now with Smashville putting on so much pressure, I think it's forcing options for Orex early and Ray's taking advantage.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's been kind of using whenever the platform does make itself known, Ray's been using that to mix him up as well as he possibly can.
Oh, nice. Oh, barely gets out of the Nair slip. Excellent timing for Orex to avoid that situation, but he knows he waits too long on ledge. Excellent ledge trap there. We have one stock away from another upset from Ray.
Yeah, absolutely. Things are looking pretty good for Ray so far. I mean, all it is just playing your game now, right? You don't want to get too antsy now that you've got the lead and now that victory is within sight.
That pressure, that Knight forward smash into the dash deck. So many hitboxes being thrown at Orex, and he doesn't know what to do. Taking shelter on this platform, trying to find out to do something because he knows that he just 3 more Zelda hits and he's done.
Yeah, the weak dash attack almost connecting into the lightning kick there, and at 61, that probably would have killed.
Okay, back air there, but man, I mean, we saw Peach closing out these stocks at 130, 140. He's down even more than it actually looks at right now. Okay, Orex going down, another ledge trap. Okay, interrupts that Knight. That was almost his death.
Yeah, I mean that grab was make it or break it there. If he didn't grab Zelda there, that would have absolutely been a sword to the face there from that Phantom Knight.
Getting that fair, killing him from way out there. Orex staying in this. All he needs is one, down tilt conversion. He can make up this deficit. Oh, but Nair's love, excellent combo breaker right when he needs it.
Here he goes. Oh, just hangs back with the Knight, throws the board smash out, and now, one more hit away. This is a big ledge game here from Ray.
That roll is excellent, though, getting Orex out of that spot. Okay, goes to the other side. Excellent counterplay from Orex. Okay, but okay, look at that Knight so close. Orex barely spacing around it, but he does that. Look at him just scrambling to get around the pressure, but finds that dash attack. Oh my god!
Oh no, watch out! The Smashville platform almost spelling the end for Ray. The counter pick.
Oh, covers the roll.
He gets
the stiff face, and that's it. The RNG from Orex coming in again. Oh my god.
That man had 2 bombs in his Stitch face in 1 game.
Oh my god, the luckiest man in the
bombs
venue.
were back to back basically too. But you know, you got to play to your outs in situations like that. You know, Ray was able to stay in the set off of crazy comebacks like that. Unfortunately, the Wheel of Fate swinging back over into.
Oh my god, the Wheel of Fate. This. Why are you playing Smash? Go to the lottery, bro. Like, go to Vegas.